Hi LBB, I'm Priyanka. Welcome to my home. I'm an interior designer and a professional organizer. As you will see, I have not followed any particular style or design theme for my home. I would say this is more of a collected home. My design philosophy for my own home as well as for clients would be to stay true to your own authentic tastes and not be too swayed by what's trending. We've been in this home for about 15 years now, and it has evolved over the years, but certain patterns have naturally emerged. So as soon as you open the main door, you will see the living room space. There is no dedicated entryway or foyer in this house. But this piece kind of anchors the entry for us. This is an antique piece that I have inherited from my parents' place, and it holds all the everyday stuff that we need to grab when we head out. Above this, you will find vintage Kanta blanket which has been used as a wall tapestry on this double height wall. This is the living room area, and here this piano takes center stage. My husband and daughter are both very much into music and they both play the piano. Above the piano, you'll see a doodle of a butterfly. This is one of the pieces that I've done myself many years ago. It's one of those pieces that I thought I could frame and display because of the sheer time and patience it took. Because if you pan in, you'll see that it's all straight lines, actually triangles, thousands of triangles put together to form the bigger butterfly. This piece of art is something that I've acquired recently from the Chitra Sante, which is an annual art exhibition that happens in Bangalore. I love the pop of color. Something special about the artwork in my house that I need to mention is that a lot of it is either done by myself or somebody in my family or friends who are very talented artists. On the other side of the sofa is a set of 3 black and white prints. 2 are from a local Karnataka artist, but I love the minimalist style in which he does his art. And this one is from a very dear friend who's a professional artist. I love to use lamps around the house to create a mood. These are from a favorite store in Bangalore called A Gentle Light. While the upholstery is mainly neutral, I like to add color with cushions. And these ones are my favorite. These are made from upcycled sari fabric, and it's from a homegrown brand called Anurita. You'll see a lot of their other stuff in other parts of the house as well. I don't have too many knickknacks or collectibles on the surfaces, but I do collect angels, and you'll see them scattered in different areas of the house. This here is my husband's contribution to the decor. He's a bit of a gadget geek, and this is a digital frame where you can display photos or artwork or even AI images. Showcasing today is a Van Gogh inspired portrait of our dog Miko. This is the bar area of the house. In fact, this is one of the first pieces we custom made for the house. It is meant to act as a divider between the living and the dining room to offer some privacy. And it also doubles up as extra seating when there's a spillover from the dining table. Next to the bar counter is my most favorite DIY yet. Again, black and white and quite stark when the lights are off. If you want to try your hand at this, you will find a tutorial on my Instagram handle. Moving on to the dining area. This is an old vintage solid wood dining table which I've upgraded recently with a quartz top, just to make maintenance easier and lighten up the space. Around the crockery cabinet are these colorful baskets mixed in with masks from Africa. I love the texture and the color they add to the space. And above the cabinet is a modern version of the Last Supper, which my mom bought on one of her travels and gifted it to me. This piano is at least 150 years old. My dad bought it from a local YMCA in Kochi about 40 years ago. And if you look closely, you'll see that the names of the students who've probably taken lessons are etched on this panel. Around the piano, you'll see some pencil and charcoal sketches done by my dad and uncle. These are also very old. I've grown up seeing these in my own home. These are crocheted monstera leaves given to me by my sister-in-law because I couldn't manage to keep the real monstera plant alive, but the rest of the plants around it are real. This is the guest bedroom. It's pretty clean and simple. One of the pieces of furniture that I've added in the room, which has proven to be very useful, is a luggage rack like you would see in a hotel room. I like to add colorful bed linens to brighten up the space. Again, this is from Anurita. Also, the bedside lamp is from them with the Kanta lampshade. The frames around the bed are just DIYs I've done with things which are lying around the house. This staircase wall has seen a lot of moods over the years. It's been a vibrant mustard color, a moody navy blue. This is the primary bedroom of the house. I usually like to keep the curtains in the bedrooms neutral so that I can play around with bedding of different colors and patterns and they don't clash with each other. The side tables are kept clear to accommodate all of the daily paraphernalia, water bottles, glasses, phones, etc. I have added a vintage cupboard for extra storage. Here again you will see I've used textile on the wall. This is a mat made from recycled fabric and it coexists with a battered old chest which is used as a side table and an IKEA Pohang chair. Mix and match all over again. This is the wardrobe area. This is all woodwork that has been done 15 years ago, but it's still a classic look that I don't feel the need to change. This is the kids' bedroom. It's done in a mild aqua shade. Thankfully, something that they both agreed on. They have separate beds and separate wardrobes so that they don't fight for space. They don't have very specific demands for their room, but they are teenagers and they like to stay cooped up in their room for long periods. This is the built-in desk space, which houses some of the keepsakes from their younger years, books, and all of the other paraphernalia. I'm very particular that again this space is decluttered and organized at regular intervals because kids come with a lot of stuff. We have a 10th grader in the house, there are books, papers, more books and papers, a lot of craft material and all the things that they collect during their time. This is the kitchen. The cabinetry in here has been kept lighter and more neutral than the rest of the house because the kitchen receives less light. Stepping into this little green slice that we have, this is the place I step out to the first thing every morning. I love to potter around in the garden, harvesting leaves and flowers to be used inside. I didn't actually start off with a green thumb, but I never quit trying, and here we are today. watching. Hope you enjoyed this glimpse into my collected home. For more such content, please subscribe to Homely newsletter by LBB.